Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. My name is Joel, and this is A Stable Life. Looks like Poncho is a little fiery today. Good morning, Poncho. Same for Sriracha, but not as much. Look at all these beautiful horses. And check it out, guys. You see the color? Yeah, we got some leaves popping all through the valley. Looking pretty, looking beautiful. It's a cooler day today, not gonna lie. It's sitting in the low 40s right now. The high for the day is the low 50s. Look at Poncho go. Hey, Danny, good morning. And today, I'm finally gonna get started mowing. I'm so excited. You guys know I have been wanting to do this for a very long time. Right, Danny? A very long time. And I just haven't. Every single time something pushes it out of the way. Well, today that changes. We're gonna get started. We're gonna be using my tractor and mower, and we're gonna be over on the other side in the meadow over there, and maybe even in the hollow today. We'll see how much we are able to get done. That's all to come, but for now, we need to feed these rambunctious horses. I also know that we need to put a round bale out. I think just one today. I don't think we need two, but time will tell. You all right over there, Poncho? Huh? I also just wanted to add that Roni and William now have some really beautiful stall signs. You got Roni and William. Not to mention that there's actually been a change with Duke. He is staying here, but his previous owner, you guys probably remember Ava. And if you don't, I will go ahead and link the video that Ava is in up top and down below in the description if you want to check that out. So Duke has changed owners and now is owned by William and Roni's owner. So that means that she now owns 3 horses here at the stable. And continuing on the theme of new names, there's Dox's name tag. Everybody knows Rocky and Buster's. And the beautifully cleaned stable. Whoa, stable? Don't know where that came out of. And the beautifully cleaned stable over here. Everything is looking beautiful. I do love cooler weather, if you couldn't tell. It makes me feel more alive, and I don't feel as dogged down from the heat. Not everybody feels that way, but I know a few of you out there feel the same. All right, enough jibber jabber. Let's get some stuff done. Hey guys. Good morning, Buster. Good morning, Rocky. You guys ready for some num-nums? Yeah, I suspected so. There you go, boys. All right, everything is taken care of for the stable. All the horses have grain and hay, and as you guys just saw, the donkeys are fed. So that means it's time to let in the rest of the horses. And of course, we're gonna start things off with Sriracha, and then Poncho, and then the middle field. Morning, Rebel. Wow, it's gorgeous out today. Hey, Sriracha. Let's see, you're running in or walking in today? Looks like an elegant trot is what we're doing today. All right, who's ready for some Poncho power? Woo-hoo! I know Poncho is. You guys saw some of that Poncho power today. You ready, Poncho? There we go. Maybe he was putting on an act. Maybe that's it. Or maybe this is the act. One thing's for certain, I don't need to worry about him. He always goes to his stall, so we can let in Jack, who I think really wants to be let in right now. Hey, boys. Well, it looks like Jack's got some Poncho power. Good morning, champ. Good morning, Rebel. Good morning, Casino. Nice to see you four. All right, good deal, Scoots. Come on, let's bring them in. Yeah, come on, let's go. All right. Morning, Suede. Morning, Fire. Morning, Danny. Weather. Declan. Archer. Duke. Obi. Gavin. Samson. Skywalker. Hey, Docs. What's up, bud? We got Docs, Argento, Roni, and William. Good morning. How we doing this morning, Docs? Huh? Did you enjoy your evening? Was it a good night? Any crazy critters that you found out in the wilderness? No? Well, that's good to see. No. Go into your stall. Sorry, Roni. Sorry, William. That Argento loves to cause problems, doesn't he? Well, good deal. All the horses are in. Do you guys know what time it is? Do you guys know what time it is? Woohoo! That's right, guys. It's donkey time. Woohoo! Are you ready, Buster? Are you ready, Rocky? Oh, yeah. They're ready. All right. You're free. Buster's got the rope too, Rocky. Come on. Let's go together. That's it. Come on. Oh, Buster's coming first. There you go. Good job, Buster. Come on, Rocky. Nicely done. Oh, we're getting rambunctious. Come on. There you go, boys. Just take this off. There you go, Rocky. They're going to be pretty happy today. They get to use both runs today, both left and right run, because there's going to be no horses that are being kept in, which is awesome. That means that we've got all the horses that are here are warmed up to the herd, and we have no hurt horses that need to be kept in. So that's really good to see. And next on the list is we need to get some round bales and put them out for the horses. I mentioned earlier that we only need to put one out, but I'm going to get two. Put one in over here with the tractor. That way, when I do need to put that one out, which will probably be on an off day, I don't have to go and get it. It'll be here, and all it'll be is a matter of just grabbing it and putting it out. So let's fire her up. I could always tell when someone else drove the tractor because the throttle was left up, the seat was left down. Awesome. Just continual reminders that we're getting closer and closer to November. Oh man. Oh, do you guys see this? Woo! That's right, we got hay laying. How crazy is that? This is gonna be the last cutting, the third cutting. And there's even a possibility that we're gonna get some hay for the horses. The weather looks like it's gonna cooperate. But it's all a matter on if we can get it dry and if the dew's not too heavy. So, time will tell on that one. Look at all those round bales for horses. Isn't that crazy? And it's still not enough. Oh, man. Nothing like a beautiful, crisp fall morning, getting a round bale. That's about 23 square bales, don't you know? And now we have 2 round bales. Whoop, whoop. We're gonna open them up. I'm gonna put one inside where the tractor's parked, and the other one's gonna go out to be fed. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm trying something new. Instead of dumping the bale like flat end down, flat end up, I'm setting it in as though it were round, just to see if it changes how the horses eat the bale, if it slows them down on eating it, or if it reduces the amount of waste we have spilling out. Just trying it out, see what happens. I'll keep you guys posted. So if you feed round bales to your animals, you don't have to try it the hard way. That wraps up hay. Woohoo! So now we're going to be moving on to daily care, and for daily care we actually don't have much. When the temperatures this cool out and they don't have any blankets on, we don't have to worry about sunscreens But we do have to just make sure that their hooves are taken care of properly. So let's go ahead and move on over to Skywalker. We're working on treating his hooves to get him feeling better. May I see that beautiful hoof of yours? Oh, now you're going to give it to me. There we go. Oh, this is healing up nice. Love how simple that is. Thank you, Sky. Appreciate you being a good patient. All right, now we can let him out. Who's ready for a spicy time lapse? All the horses are turned out. So that is going to be it for morning feeding. Docs, Duke, and Roni are staying in because their owner is coming down to spend some time with them. So that means we're going to be moving on to the next job for the day, which is actually going to be dragging the upper arena. This is something that I've been asked to do actually a couple weeks ago. I just haven't had the opportunity to because I've been cleaning the stable and trying to get all of that done. So we're going to hook up to the arena drag because I have to get it out of the way for the mower, and we're going to drag that arena up there quick. So we're going to go drag that, clean that area up there, and then we're going to hook up to the rotary chopper and head out into the pasture. Time to turn this arena from undrug to spicy. I think that looks a lot better, don't you? Right, Scoots? All right, time to unhook the arena drag and hook up to the bush hog. It's time to get some mowing done. Rotary chopper is hooked up. We are ready to go. Now we've got some weight behind us. Welcome to the horse pasture.
A little overgrown, but looking good.
We're going in the main entrance for equipment. This is actually the back entrance to the pasture. Let's take a little drive on over to where we're going to be mowing for today. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the meadow. I know, kind of crazy and definitely overgrown. But we're going to be changing that. So let's take you up top and show you what we're looking at. What we're going to be working on is finishing up this meadow here, and this goes all the way over this way and then actually loops around and curves over the hill. And then we're going to be doing the hill going down into the valley. You can see the horse stable over there on the other side. Interestingly enough, I actually did a video this year early in March exploring the pastures and talking about mowing them. Now we're here in October and here I am mowing them. I understand I'm super late, and the plan was to get this pasture mowed off in April or even May, and then again in the fall. But time ended up preventing me from being able to do any of that. So I use a combination of my mower and the big mower that the Veggie Boys have. Today we're going to be using my mower to wrap up the meadow and clean all of the tight stuff in the valley. And then later on, not today, but another day, we're going to work on covering the far hill. And the reason why we mow our pastures is actually to prevent all of these weeds that you see from going to seed. Again, because of my delay, I wasn't able to do that. So what I'm doing is I'm preventing burdocks and trees and weeds that spread their seeds by way of contacting with the horse's hair and fur. I'm trying to get all that mowed off so that that doesn't go to seed and that doesn't get spread around. Not to mention the pasture will look so much nicer when it's mowed. And then next year, I have a goal to get everything cleaned up and nice so we can cut down on the amount of weeds and increase the amount of grass that we have for our horses. We're all wrapped up. Look how good that looks. Hey, so I recognize that that was probably abrupt and you're a little confused as to what happened. Well, my battery died while I was recording the time lapse, and you also are not level, so let's just fix that. So we are back for lunch, but don't worry, I will show you how everything looks a little bit better afterwards. I've got some batteries charging, so we'll be set. I'm having some pizza. It's become a staple of lunch for me on Saturdays, so I took one bite out of it already. But look at this. Oh yes. Can you guess who's having all of these delectable fruits and crackers and cheeses? Of course, my lovely wife Megan. So
I didn't want pizza.
She didn't want pizza, even though she does say that she likes the cold pizza. So this is the difference between the two of us, but it's gonna be a good lunch. I'll see you guys when I'm back on the tractor and we're heading back out to continue mowing. There we go. Hello and welcome to the top of my tractor. This is the hill that we're gonna be working on mowing next. What we were working on before lunch was right above this, and I will show you guys that in a little bit. But for now, why don't we get started mowing this hill? We're gonna go from left to right, and we're gonna continue right for quite a bit of time. We'll see how far we get for today though. Let's get started. Hey guys, so wasn't that neat? At least I hope it was neat. I haven't really been able to review the footage yet. All right, it's time for afternoon feeding, so we're gonna head back, but don't worry, I'm gonna come out with the four-wheeler and show you guys how things look. We have made it all the way back to the horse stable, and we have all the grain in the stalls, and the donkey stall is ready. So it's time to let them in. Look how beautiful they are. You think they're gonna come in orderly and nice, or disorderly and chaotic? I think Buster and Rocky only respond to one word. And that would be spice. Come on, boys. Come on. That's it, Buster. Follow me with those ears pinned. Let's go. Come on. Come on, boys. So nice. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Good job, boys. I'm out here putting hay in the left run for Sriracha for the night, and I just thought I'd show you guys how the water system's running. It's working actually pretty great, in case anyone was wondering. It has required a few little changes here and there, but nothing major, just the replacement of a few couplings. That's actually about it. And just making sure that everything's level, which, you know, it actually has been doing a fantastic job. It's keeping both these troughs full. We don't have to bucket the water anymore, and it's level. So we're set for winter coming in. We don't really have to do much for this section of the water system. So just in case you were curious, it's running great. All the horses are turned out. As you can see, my water trough overflowed a little bit. But a lot of you are wondering how this system's gonna work in the freeze, because you think that water's gonna freeze in the line. Well, it all actually has to deal with this valve. So turning this valve, there we go, lets all the water that's still in the line out. And then all the water that's in this pipe going all the way up to the stable drains out right here into this trough. There's nothing in the line. And the water that's in that drains out over there. If there's no water in the line, then there's nothing to freeze. So I don't need to worry about the line freezing. All right, so Megan and I are heading out. I'm gonna go show you guys and her what we got done today. Pretty exciting. Bring it through, Megan. Sorry, weather. Just look at how much better the meadow looks from here. You see the meadow up there through the trees? Look at how nice all the horses are out here grazing, eating, munching up. All right, now it's from this spot that you can really see how good everything looks. Look at that, huh? That's the right way to react. That's good. Whew. Now that's a view. This was really thick in here, Megan.
I didn't know.
Like weeds above my tractor thick.
Yeah.
And now it's open. I've even got a little path right here. Wait. I've even got a little path over there. Backing up. Uh-oh. I know it's over here somewhere. I didn't lose it, I promise. There's Weather and Samson up there. I told you I'd find it. You don't want to be sprayed by a skunk? How come you don't want to be sprayed by a skunk?
I think we all know why I don't want that.
Yeah, we're good. There you go. Look at that. All mowed off. Made some good progress today. I've got so much more to do, but it feels good seeing how much I got done, you know? Do you think it's time to end the video?
I think so.
All right, guys, thank you so very much for watching. If you haven't, don't forget to hit that like button and make sure that you're subscribed. What should the question of the day be?
Question of the day.
What's your favorite color of tree for fall foliage? What about yours?
I think I like the really bright red ones.
Really bright red. Yeah, to be honest, the bright red really catches my eye. So I think I have to agree with you on that. The bright red with a yellow tree next to it. Like a bright red with a bright yellow next to it. That's...
Honestly, just like seeing them all together.
Yeah, I agree. Good question, hon. Thank you. Thanks for watching again. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.